Hello and welcome to Shuffle and Roll and Commander Chaos episode 2. In the previous episode you chose for us to build Muldrotha, the Gravetide. So we're playing a Graveyard Matters deck. Now I went on to EDH Rec and went on to the average deck chart. So our counts will be creatures 30, instants 6, sorceries 6, artifacts 9, enchantments 9, planeswalkers 2, and lands 37. Now, to decide on which creatures to choose, I've got a dice and a stack of all my creatures that are of that colour identity, one of each. We're going to start off with choices of 20. So let's choose the next card. So it's every 3. Okay, so how this is going to work is each day I'm going to give you 20 options. You pick one. All the others will disappear for the rest of this series. Each one that you pick will go into round 2 and then we'll pick again until we have 30 creatures. So today's offering are Pewter Golem, which is 5 for a artifact creature golem with 1 and a black to regenerate Pewter Golem. And it's a 4/2. Next up, Whispering Snitch, which is 1 and a black for a creature vampire rogue, 1/3. And whenever you surveil for the first time each turn, Whispering Snitch deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain 1 life. Next up is Titanic Bullvox, which is 6 green for a creature beast, 7/4 with trample, and it also has morph for 4 green. Next up, Quandrix Pledge Mage, which is 1 blue-green hybrid for a creature merfolk druid, 2/2 with magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, put a +1 counter on Quandrix Pledge Mage. Next up, Muse Drake, 3 and a blue for a creature drake with flying, 1/3. And when Muse Drake enters the battlefield, draw a card. Next, Herald of Hadar, 4 and a black for a creature human warlock, 4/4 with Circle of Death. 5 and a black, roll a d20, 1 to 9, each opponent loses 2 life. 10 to 19, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. And then 20, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life, create 2 treasure tokens. Next up, we have Krosan Wayfarer. So it's green for a creature druid, 1/1, with sacrifice Krosan Wayfarer, put a land card from your hand into play. Next up, Root Elemental. This is a 4 green for an elemental, 6/5 with morph, 5 green. When Root Elemental is turned face up, you may put a creature card from your hand into play. Next up, Durgar Recruiter, 3 and a black for a creature zombie cleric with boast, 3 and a black, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. And it's a 3/3. Next up, Glint Grove Stalker, 1 and a green for a creature merfolk warrior, 2/1, and Glint Grove Stalker can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Next is Sarulf's Packmate, 3 and a green for a creature wolf. When Sarulf's Packmate enters the battlefield, draw a card, and it's got Foretell for 1 and a green, and it's a 3/3. Next is Wild Mongrel, 1 and a green for a creature hound, 2/2. Discard a card from your hand. Wild Mongrel gets +1/+1 and becomes the colour of your choice until end of turn. Soot Feather Flock, 4 and a black for a creature bird with flying, and morph 3 and a black, and it's a 3/2. Tempest Djinn, blue for a creature Djinn with flying, and Tempest Djinn gets +1/+0 for each basic island you control. Curious Cadaver, 2 blue-black for a creature zombie detective with flying. When you sacrifice a clue, return Curious Cadaver from your graveyard to your hand. It's a 3/1. Next is Nurok Familiar, which is 1 and a blue for a creature bird flying. When Nurok Familiar comes into play, reveal the top card of your library. If it's an artifact card, put it into your hand, otherwise put it into your graveyard. It's a 1/1. Next up, Mukatai Ambusher, which is 3 and a black. Artifact creature, rat ninja, ninjutsu, 1 and a black. It's got lifelink, and it's a 3/2. Mist Breath Elder, so that's a green for a creature frog warrior. At the beginning of your upkeep, return another creature you control to its owner's hand. If you do, put a +1 counter on Mist Breath Elder. Otherwise, you may return Mist Breath Elder to its owner's hand, and it's a 2/2. Dungeon Geists, which is 2 for a blue, and a creature spirit, 3/3 with flying. When Dungeon Geist enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. That creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step for as long as you control Dungeon Geists. And lastly, Fleshless Gladiator, 1 and a black for a creature Phyrexian skeleton with corrupted. 2 and a black, return Fleshless Gladiator from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped. You lose 1 life, activate only if your opponent has 3 or more poison counters, and it's a 2/2. So these are your 20 options. Pick in the comments. See you next time.